For this next recovery movement, we're going to be doing T Spine or thoracic foam roller. So you're going to take your foam roller, make sure in a good seated position, legs in front, and place it just underneath your shoulder blades. Hands will be behind your head, and you're going to be gliding down to the upper part of the shoulder blades or your traps, and then you're going to be gliding on up using your legs to push you up to get just below the shoulder blades, and make sure you don't get too low or too high. You don't want to get too low to target your lower back, because that won't feel very comfortable, and you also do not want to end up hitting your neck. Your hands are going to be protecting the cervical spine while you keep your elbows wide. And your next movement, you're then going to bring those elbows together, and you're going to start to hit the rhomboids, which are in between the shoulder blades and spine, your mid trapezius. You're going to also target upper trapezius a little bit easier because the shoulder blades will roll down when your elbows come up and together. And you might even create a little bit of a rounding as you start going back and forth. I started lifting my hips up to add a little bit more pressure. If you need to keep the hips down and keep gliding, that is perfectly fine. But again, if you want to add more pressure, just raise on up. And you could also start lightly leaning side to side to dig into one shoulder blade more than another. You want to do 10 passes with the arms wide, about 10 passes or more with the elbows in, and then your very last setup for a little bit of thoracic spine extension. You want to start with the elbows close, keeping the hips down, and then open those shoulder blades, trying to get those elbows to hit the floor. And then you want to come back. Your chest, your rib cage, your core, abdomen, everything will open on up as you're going back and forth. And this will really help with practicing general thoracic spine extension. And again, you want to be hitting about a good 10 reps.